Hi, and welcome to Steve's Card Flip. We've got 6 cards today, and we also have 2 playlists on this channel. We also have Steve's poems, and we have Tim's covers. So I'm going to shuffle, and I stop when I feel comfortable. I hope that you are well, and I stop. This reading is for any time, so it doesn't have to be for now. And if something doesn't feel relevant, then by all means trust yourself and don't use it. So I shuffle and I stop when I feel comfortable. What message does God and the angels and the animals have for everybody at the moment? I'll go from the middle. Okay. We've got Hummingbird Spirit and it says be here now. Okay. Put that down. A lot of people get stuck in the past, or they're thinking towards a future of how they would like to change things, and they miss out on the gifts of just living in now, where a lot of the actual magic happens, and just being present so things can happen and take a lot of stress off themselves. A lot of the changes for the future happen in the now, and when it happens, it will be in the now. So the future will be in the now when it happens. And as for the past, you can keep the memories in the now, and you can let go of the things that are past. So I'm just shuffling, and we move on to our next card for everybody. And of course, I hope that you're all well. And what have we got? Cow Spirit, the miracles are endless. Okay. So the time that you see this reading, good things should happen. So be aware of them happening, and more good things may happen. I always believe in miracles happening for people, and in all situations you can always find miracles in day-to-day life. Sometimes you just have to look for it. I mean, we do live in an abundant world regardless of what we are told, and sometimes we just have to look for the miracles in life so they can come to us. But this in general is saying good things are happening for you, so it's all good. So shuffling for everybody. What message? This is unicorn cards. What message do the unicorns and God have for everybody? Okay, I have to read this. This one's curiosity, and I have to put my glasses on to read it. Sorry, my eyesight's not great. Okay, start a project related to something you're curious about. Okay. So obviously starting a project towards something you're curious about may be a way of getting you into a passion or igniting one. The curiosity is an interest, and interest can spark, creativity, it can spark ideas, and the fact that you're interested in something can lead to bigger and better things. So give yourself a chance. You never know what you may learn or who you might meet or what doors may open for you. And that's just by being a little bit curious. So shuffle the cards for everybody. Ask God and unicorns, what message do they have for everybody? We have got love. So hold that up so you can see that is love. And the answer you are seeking is love. Okay. So what people are saying now in general, and you may agree, you may disagree, is that we, at our core, everybody is love-based. So anything that is not of love may be of fear, doubt, it is of something else. But at our core as people, we are people of love, and we are a unity as a world, and we are disconnected from ourselves in a lot of cases. And you may need to come back to yourself in order to find love within yourself. So moving on to these next cards as I shuffle, and I hope you are good. And I will read the backs of these as well, so it may take a bit longer. Ask God and the angels, what message do they have for everybody at the time they will see this. Okay. What expectations do I have that are impossible to meet? So I'll read that so you can see that. So I'm going to put the glasses on and read the back of this. The expectations we have are mostly delusional and impossible to meet. Then we experience disappointment within ourselves and within a relationship when they are not met. It's time to dissolve your expectations and replace them with gratitude. Okay. So this card is basically telling you not to put unrealistic expectations on yourself and then be upset when things don't happen. Yes, we are capable of doing amazing things, and amazing things can take time to do because that is the way life is, and there's a lot of learning, and usually it's a journey instead of like an overnight fix. But if you are setting impossible standards for yourself to meet in the short term and then wonder why it's not happening, you are setting yourself in a lot of cases for failure. And failure, you can learn from failure, but if you're putting unrealistic expectations on yourself, you really need to look at the stress that you're putting yourself under and the effect that will have on your body. So I'm shuffling, and this will be my last card for everybody. So I hope you're well and you are loving yourselves. So I shuffle and I see what message do we have for everybody. I ask God and the angels, what message do we have for everybody? And I've got, what are the dominant emotions that run my life? So I'll hold that up. Okay. Let's see what it says. How do you feel your day? Stress or joy? Trust or anger? Anxiety or peace? We only have today, right now, the journey. No goal, no destination will bring us the feeling we seek. But when we begin filling every day with that which we value most, we will attract more of it. This is fulfillment. So I'll hold that up. So what does that say? What is my dominant emotions that run my life? Okay. So I would sort of call that state for me. So what state are you in? What states keep you happy? You know, you may call it dominant emotions if you want, but you know, what are you bringing to yourself? Is it positive or negative? You're creating, you know, good things for yourself out in the world, or you're being consumed by your negative emotions, which a lot of the case may not be telling you the truth anyway. So find your balance, find yourself, and yes, we all experience bad things in life. Just, you know, learn from it and move forward. Look at the lessons that you gain from it, the wisdom, the experience, the growth. You know, everything has a balance. Not even bad situations you can learn from. So that may help you as you move forward. So this is my last card. I'm sending lots of love to you. Until next time, I will catch you later. Okay, bye.